Hello everyone, my name is Chelsea Lyons and this is my final summary of learning for Ecmp 355. Before starting this class, I was a little bit nervous and overwhelmed about all the different tasks that we would have to accomplish because I'm not very good with technology. During my internship, I knew that I wanted to include technology in my teaching to engage my learners and make it exciting, but I didn't really know where to start, what resources to use, or how to even begin. I had incorporated using the smart board to get the students engaged and using laptops for research projects, but that's about all I knew how to do. I felt like I was at a loss. Through this class, I learned about many different resources that I can use in the classroom to inspire my students to learn. One of these included digital storytelling. One of the resources for digital storytelling is called DS106, and this website provides you with many different assignments and activities that you can participate in. Another resource that was really beneficial to me was a resource called Padlet. Padlet basically gives you a blank wall online where you're able to add your own notes, sticky notes all over it. These can be things such as brain breaks, it can be anything that you want on your page, and this can be used for many different things, including brainstorming with students, doing different sorts with students, using it for exit slips in your classroom. It has endless possibilities. Also learned the benefits of using Skype, Twitter, and coding in the classroom. I think the biggest thing I took away from this class was the power of collaboration and connecting with other educators, developing my PLN in order to learn from other people and become a better teacher. One of the ways in which we connected with each other and collaborated through this course was with our Google Plus page, and I'd never seen Google Plus before, and I think it was a fantastic way for us all to connect, keep in contact, share ideas, and work together to solve problems and support one another. One of my favorite parts of this course was starting my own blog. I had tried to start blogs before this class, but no matter what I did, I couldn't keep it going. No one was reading them anyways, and so I had always just stopped. In addition, I had no idea how to actually make an effective or attractive blog. But through this class, Sue Waters helped me understand tags and categories and how to make my blog user-friendly. Right away, I began to see the benefits of my blog when my colleagues would comment and share their ideas and start conversations based on what I wrote. I loved reading my classmates' blogs as well to expand my knowledge and to see different perspectives on what we were learning in this class, as well as other things. My excitement really expanded with blogging when people commenting and collaborating became people not just in my class, but people I didn't know. I was getting more and more followers that I didn't know and had other teachers from all over the place commenting and helping my knowledge grow. I loved having the chance to learn from others through our blogs, and Feedly was a website introduced to me for this class that helped me keep up with all of my classmates' blogs. I found it really beneficial so I could see what I had read and what was new. Once again, my blog was something I found very, very effective and is something that I plan on keeping going with while I enter the classroom and begin to teach. I also plan on creating a classroom blog specifically for the class that I am teaching, where we can communicate with parents and share what we are learning in class. I've learned that if I can use Twitter, Skype, and my blog to connect with colleagues and learn from them, why can't students do the same thing? I learned lots about this from my mentor. My mentor's name was Zoe Beatties, and she lived in Thompson, Manitoba, and I was able to connect with her via Skype, Google Hangout, and over email and Twitter, and learn lots and lots from her, and she inspired me to use technology in order to get my class connected to other classes and experts around the world. She Skypes her and her students Skype with other classes around the world to work on writing assignments, play Guess My Number, just work on all different kinds of projects. She uses Twitter in the classroom with them, and they connect to Olympians during the Olympics and different authors while they're reading their books. They also have, all the students have their own blogs via KidBlog, and I had the chance to blog with her students, comment on their blogs, as well as use it as a form of assessment when I taught them a lesson over Skype. They were able to do their responses on their blogs for me to read. As I'm going to be teaching kindergarten in May, I often wondered, how could I use all of this technology with my students if they can't write blogs or use any of these kinds of technologies? This class introduced me to an incredible educator named Kathy Cassidy, who showed me ways through one of our sessions that I can include technology in the early elementary classrooms using iPads to tell stories, take pictures, and share what they are learning. She inspired me to find different ways to include this technology with my learners. Through this class, I also learned the benefits of creating a positive digital footprint. In other classes, we were always told to be careful what we posted online, make sure there was no bad pictures, nothing negative. But in this class, we learned how it's a great thing to have a digital footprint that shows future educators who you are and who you want to be as an educator. So through this class, I was able to create an About Me page that now shows those people, future employers who may be searching me, who I am as an educator and as a person. I also was inspired by this, and in interviews gave out my About Me page and gave out the link to my blog so that these educators, these future employers, could see who I was. Something I gained from this course is confidence, going into the schools and being confident that I will be able to use technology to better help my students learn. In closing, technology is not an outcome in schools. It's a tool to help our students learn and to connect them to the rest of the world. When they come in with Google in their back pocket, we need to be challenging them to learn in different ways and to critical think. And technology, it's not going anywhere. It's here to stay, and it's provided us with many opportunities to engage our students. So we need to embrace it and use it to the best of our abilities in the classroom. That's not forgetting we also need to balance doing other things. Thank you all for listening.